let's go!
In YouTube, it is the 2nd of August. It is Tuesday today. I weighed in this morning at about 9:30 at 54 flat, so I'm really happy about that. Today's vlog is going to be a full day of eating, so I'm going to show you what I eat in a day, show you why I eat the things I'm eating, and try and hit my macros as effectively as I can for you guys. So it is about, what time is it? It is 10 past 12. I haven't eaten yet. I do this strategically. Most days I fast until lunchtime because I like to eat my food later. I can handle a little bit of hunger of a morning rather than late at night. Late at night, if I'm hungry, I get crabby, and yeah. So I like to fast, skip breakfast, but I sip on my BCAAs of the morning. This one's a blue raspberry from My Protein. It's really tastes good. So yeah, I like to sip on my BCAAs until about 12, because I don't want to lose muscle. I don't want my muscle to deteriorate while I'm hungry. So I sip on these because they're amino acids that replenish the muscles and feed them so they don't disappear. No, so yeah, I suggest if you're going to fast, have some BCAAs. I know there's a lot of people out there that say, well, you're not fasting, you're drinking BCAAs. But, I mean, it's like 5 calories. It's all protein, pure protein. So I recommend that so you keep your muscle. If you don't have any BCAAs and you want to lose weight and feel like you should fast because you feel this works for you and is best for you, drink lots of water. Lots and lots and lots of water. This is a good way to hydrate the muscles, kind of feed them in a way. And I feel like being full of water during the morning makes you feel less hungry, which is always good. So yeah, I'm going to show you a full day of eating today. Just about to have my first meal because it is now 12:15. So yeah, I will show you guys that. Before I introduce you guys to my first meal for the day, I just want to let you know my calories. So I'm at 1,888 calories. So 145 protein, 210 carbs, and 57 fat. First meal for the day, I'm having pea and ham soup. The macros on it are really good. So it's 22 protein, 32 carbs, and 3.5 fat. That's just that pea and ham soup. I really like soup. I'm not just having soup because it's good macros. I actually really like soup. So I guess other alternatives to lunch that I usually have would be I love ham and cheese sandwiches, ham and cheese rolls. I love bread, so I'm quite happy with having sandwiches. Sometimes I have oats, protein pancakes. I love my yogurt. I will probably have a yogurt soon, but I will let you know if I do. As well as the soup, I've got my favourite low-carb choc mint crisp protein bar, my favourite. I've showed you guys the macros on this before, but for those of you who don't know, they are 17.5 grams of protein, 4.5 grams of fat, and 1.8 grams of carbs. They're yummy. So those are the two things I'm going to have. So I'm going to go ahead and eat now because I'm hungry, and I will show you more food later. I am heading to the gym with my monster. sugar-free. Yes, I drink Monster. Yes, I love caffeine, and yes, I drink coffee and all sorts of caffeine. And I'm heading to the gym with this boy. I have, what have I got today? I've got pull today, so I start off with sumo deadlifts and then go into a bit of back and a bit of biceps. So yeah, that's what I've got today. I'm gonna have this. It's kind of 0 calories, so I don't log it or anything. It's 16 calories. I personally don't log this, but just thought I'd show you that I drink energy drinks because they're good and they give me energy. So yeah. On the topic of monsters, I actually did a bit of a monster haul here and got lots of monsters from the grocery store today, so I'm all stocked up. I'm just currently installing my hard drive that I just bought because both my Mac and my phone are getting pretty full of stuff, so I kind of wanted somewhere to put it all. Just a bit of a afternoon snack. I'm having a For Me Yoplait, no added sugar, French vanilla yogurt. The macros are very good on it and it tastes pretty good. So 73 calories, 7.4 protein, 10 carbs and 0.2 fat. It's got a 5-star health rating and it's 175 grams. It's dinner time and I've got, I'm going to have this satay chicken stir fry, so I'm going to use this. I'm going to have 2 servings of it, so roughly 1 fat, 1.5 protein and 14 carbs. So I'm going to have 2 servings of that, and then here I've got 250 grams of chicken cooking, as well as I'm going to have 200 grams of this rice, and I'm going to have some broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts, and I'm going to have about 250 grams of all of that mixed together, and I'll show you the finished product. Just thought I'd add that I put a serving of peanut butter in the satay just because I needed some fats for my macros. So what have we got? So a serving of this, 3 carb, 11 fat, 5 protein. So yeah, I just put 22 grams of that in and weighed it out on these scales that I have, and yeah, it'll make it taste a bit better too. Here we've got the finished product. So yeah, so all up it's 200 grams of rice, 250 grams of chicken, and about 250 grams of vegetables, a scoop of peanut butter, and 2 servings of the satay sauce. It's a pretty big and filling meal for dinner, which that's the way I like to eat, so I guess you can see why, in a way, why I would prefer to fast and skip breakfast to be able to have a big and filling meal of a night like this. It's just, it helps with my mood, my cravings, and all that sort of thing that I have issues with dealing with overnight. So the finished product. Nom 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 nom. Alright, so dinner is done. I'm really full now after that. So current macros, I have gone 10 grams over on protein. I'm 36 grams short on carbs and 12 on fat. I'm going to the movies tonight, so I might take some Oreos or something of the sort to snack on while the movie's going. I also forgot to mention that I've also had a multigrain roll with some Vegemite on it before, probably an hour before tea, because I was really hungry when I was cooking it. So I had that as well. So I've got 124 calories left. Macros, I will hit them with some Oreos. When I go to the movies, I'm going to see Tarzan. So yeah, that is my full day of eating. So I kind of explained to you guys why I like to fast. That's just me, personal preference. You guys really, there might be some of you out there that just can't go without breakfast or something. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Like if you would prefer and be happier to have breakfast, then by all means go ahead and do it. I just do what makes me happy, and I feel that being content and full of food at the end of the day makes me happier and more satisfied than if I eat all my calories early and then the rest of the night I'm kind of, I don't know, it's just when my cravings happen. So it's just about getting to know yourself and when your cravings happen. Kind of wanted to mention is, if you are cutting, avoid drinking your calories. Okay, so I the only thing I drink is water, except for during that fasting period I have of a morning. I'll have my BCAAs, and I try really hard to hit my protein without needing a protein shake. I find finding your proteins in yogurt, egg whites, chicken, just lean meats and things like that will keep you fuller than having to have just a protein shake or something like that to hit your protein. So yeah, just another handy tip to fight the hunger is to not drink your calories. So yeah, I've got a lot coming for you guys, so keep watching, subscribe, like, do all that. And yeah, I've got a few more exciting things coming up, so please stay with me. I'll see you in the next one. We are at the movies. I'm talking really quiet because there's people looking at me. Seen Tarzan. Got my Oreos.